Hello, all. I'm here with Steve, and he had taken part in my 24-hour wilderness basic course. Now, we trained all day yesterday and into actually, it was becoming dark by the time we were done because we started a little bit later and so on because he had to travel. But how was this experience for you?
That was great. This first time I was in like condition like this, so I just want to experience it and to get like some. I think I got all the basic I need, so I know what to do right now. After that, uh, the knowledge you given to me, so it was pretty exciting to do that day.
It was, yeah, it's always fun to share these skills and such. We had to wait until after 8 o'clock actually to do the fire because there's a fire ban on. It's from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. He slept without a fire last night because it got down to around 13 Celsius and such. And it was a cool night. It wasn't cold, so he didn't really need a fire, but he had a sleeping bag just in case he wanted to. Right now, the woods is very, very dry. I wouldn't want a fire all night unless you absolutely had to do that. So he chose not to have a fire, but he could have kept warm that way as well. But did you sleep curl in your sleeping bag?
Yeah. Um like I was thinking to use that one, but I thought I had to get that experience like without using it because if I get that slim bag, it's gonna be more comfortable and it's
Yep.
not the way I want to experience. So I just refused to have it last night.
Yeah, so he didn't bother. He had a sole bivy type that he did put on, and that was mostly just to get rid of the bugs because no fire, the smoke will keep the bugs away some and such. But even with bug spray, you still got mosquitoes and deer flies and so on. So we got into that there one part of the night just to get them off of and keep them off. But that's something that he would carry anyway in his pack, so he would have that. But he chose not to use the sleeping bag, which that always makes me feel good because he got to experience. And like he said, if he wanted to be comfortable, he could have stayed home. He wanted to experience what it was like to be out here and sleep on a bush bed. How was that, anyhow?
uh, yeah, it's the first time I'm sleeping on a bed like that. So
Yeah.
I had no idea before I came what I'm going to do, like what I'm going to make, and I think it's make me like feel much better. Like if I'm really on a survival situation, I
Yep.
know how to survive now. So
Yep.
I know what I have to use and how to make like from zero to comfortable level.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I did that. So I know this is like my first night, but when I get used to it, I will more used to it and to get more comfortable level and
Yep.
get ready to survive that night.
But you didn't wake up all sore and stuff. You slept pretty comfortable on that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And also, I asked him this morning if the ground is still cold, and he didn't get any conduction from the ground at all.
Mm,
He didn't have a really big high bush bed because he didn't need it because you're not at 0 degrees. The ground's not at 0 degrees and frozen. But he had good 6 inches or so, and it did him well. So very happy, and it was a pleasure, man. I had a lot of fun time. We've been out here, almost 24 hours now, and it's been a fun time. And it's really nice to see someone experience this for sure. So thank you very
Thank you
much.
very much.
And normally we would shake hands, but we got to
Yeah,
stay the 6 feet apart, and we can't shake hands. But it's been a pleasure, man. Thanks you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for it.
So I've got some clips and pictures of him doing some of the skills there yesterday, and I'm going to just leave basically a slideshow of those and let you check those out. So I want to thank you for watching. This has been a great trip, and like I said, thanks again. And you feel like you've learned lots?
Yeah, I got some new gear, so I used that for like first time,
Yep,
and
yep.
yeah.
Yeah, he gets some. He bought some gear for this course, and yeah, he BK2 for a knife, nice knife, and he got to use that. He was all smiles when he was using that too. Some of that gear, the new gear, getting being able to use it like we all are, right? So thanks for watching. Enjoy these clips, and thanks again. Couple hours before dark right now, and he's got his shelter set up. He found a nice spot for shelter. He won't need fire tonight, so he found a spot according to that. Building his bush bed now. And how you making out? All going good?